Yo, 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 what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's the Rize Podcast with your boy, Coach Squeeze, aka Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. It's Friday. How y'all doing out there? How my family doing in the chat? Hope everybody had a safe and blessed weekend. Prayers go out to anybody in the chat that's going through something. We keep y'all in our prayers. You know, we always say it's bigger than boxing. It is. You know, it's about life too. You know, you got to have a life before you get to the boxing. So, y'all already know how we do. Let's jump right on in. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer, man. I just can't wait to see what this kid put together, how he calculate the analyzing the data. GTD Promotions, redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't forget to go on www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Don't forget to go on NOSHLIP www.noslip.com. Damari's Art on Instagram. And get your merch, get your hoodies. Support those 2 young CEOs, man. Damari got some fly art, man. Just go over there and look at it, man. You know, we got to network these kids, man. Make them future millionaires, man. We got the power to do that. EOE, education over everything. That's my brother's movement. He got some things coming for the kids this summer. I can't wait to see what he got cooking up. Don't forget Bad Girls Promotions, Miss Nikki movement. She doing her thing. So make sure y'all support the up and coming events that she have coming. I can't wait till she come with that all girl card. I can't wait. Bring that fire. Don't forget Rize Inc. Thanks for the platform to be able to talk about the things we love and the topics that affect the community. Under Armour, thanks for all that you do, all that you have done for the gym and the kids. Last but not least, the official boxing gear of boxing. All the top dogs wearing it. You already know. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3. Remember, it's Friday. 1, 2, 3. Box Raw. What's going on, family? What's going on? We talking about will statements be made on the Shakur Stevenson card? Is Keyshawn ready for Frank? And then Shushu next up. Those are some of the topics we're gonna be touching base on tonight. Before we get started, let me go over here into the chat and greet my family members. Showtime the guy, what it do? 86 baby Murray, GTD for life on that GTD side of the fence. Bancroft, Kanika Bradley C, Ronnie Johnson, Miss Mona, the queen of the Rize Podcast. We appreciate you, Miss Mona, for all the love and the support coming from the bottom of your heart. Can't thank you enough, Miss Mona. What they say, if I had 1,000,000 tongues, I couldn't thank you enough. Definitely for all the support. Miss Raina Lofton, how you feeling? Jenny Jones, Donnell Jones' cousin. What's going on, Miss Jenny? Thanks for joining us, Miss Jenny. Appreciate you. Maurice Jones, my man. What's up, man? Holler at my boy today. He got some drip coming for me. You know, he got some drip. I'm going to make sure I represent that too. Think I ain't out in Vegas, baby. Full corners boxing. 86 baby Murray. Blessings to you too, King. Showtime to get guy, all business. Dino. Bars Doug. What's up, Bars Doug? Skell Scrupulatory. Yeah, baby. What's up, champ? Thanks for coming through, man. Skell Scrupulatory be coming through, getting that fire on the smoothies, you know? He be doing his thing, man. Plus, he be showing the gym love. Yeah. Big Sheet, new ass. Skell Scrup. Need some honey down at the G-Ski. Slide it down, baby. You know, for the lab, that's your secret recipe. You know what I mean? We definitely could use some more of that. Always could use the guave honey. That's one of my secret weapons. Yeah. Lord's 4500. Yo. What it do? Stretch the G. Hunter on the hunt. What's up, baby? The Incredible Hawk of the Rize Podcast. Soldier J. Blocks. Raw. Black belt Benz. What it do, baby? Diamond in the back. Sunroof top. What it do? Augustus L. Neal the third. Don PLDP. L Girl. McGaverick Boxing Queen Vaughn. How you doing? Glad to see you in the chat. Yanni, glad to see you in the chat. Big She Nuez, glad to see you in the chat. Big Ray, fuh. What's going on, Big Ray? Yeah, Upton family in the building. We about to check. Hey, Ray, thanks for tuning in, man. I know you got a lot on your plate. Oh, Devin Butcher, what's up, man? Yeah. Well, at our gym, Devin, because, man, they was spawned the other day, man. They threw caution to the wind. I was up at the spot today, too, man. I was up at the spot shooting around. I put up 60 points today. A little something slight, Devin. You know what I mean? AJ, C. Dewberry, what it do, man? Get those lights. Come through the door, crash it, man. Glad to see you in the building. Alan Johnson, what it do? Let me see. Richie Baby, what it do, champ? Yeah, 60 on the basketball game. Yeah, that's a little something slight. I done dropped more than that. Motion Sports and my senior carb all access sports. Here, baby. Brother Kareem Hassan. I don't know, man. I believe that when I see it, man. I'm sick of talking about that. Brother AJ, Gia Spades. What's up, man? I'm glad y'all coming out. Y'all coming out. Y'all want the world to know that I love you so. Come on, y'all, in the chat. I'm coming up. Yeah, it's Friday, y'all. Ram Bay. Okay, Devin Butcher. No, I'm at my gym. I know that's a different type of spawn. I know that people would love to see and give some people a chance to speak to y'all. Oh, yeah, definitely. We got to set that up. We'll see. Aaron 24. D, what it do? Y'all smash that like coming in, man. Terrell Cameron. Keys. What it do, Keys? Smoothie King. What's up, best boxing channel on YouTube, man? We working on it, Keys, man. We working on it, man. We did, God willing, man. After this fight, man, I just want us to just take this thing to another level, man. It's time. It's time. G Spade, Isaiah McCoy. Come on, y'all. We need 80 likes. Come on, man. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. My favorite candy ball with your kids all it. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget on the super sticker. Come on, y'all. Come on. Keys, Bancroft, yo. We'll see. Right back at you with another one. New Herb Boxing and Bets TV. Smoothie King. Coach Squeeze, what it do? Hit the like button. Price Boy 85. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, Price Boy. We gotta get past Crime Ryan first. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Squeeze, who you got tomorrow between Izzy and Pereira? I don't know too much about them. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Keys, always supporting us, man. Glad to see you back in the chat. Hope all your family doing well, man. Sending prayers and blessings, man. Like we say, is bigger than boxing. Smoothie King, look out for your cash app. I'm gonna send you something when I get paid to show my appreciation. Hey, man, you show it when you come on, brother. Real talk. You show it when you come on, man. That's all. And make sure you hit that like button, Keith. Cortez McGee. Yo, we try to keep it real over here, man. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Love the channel. God bless. Tank gotta out these haters to rest. Tired of these haters. I can't wait until the 22nd. Uh-oh. My girl up in here. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Yeah. Heather E. What it do, family? God bless you, Heather E. God bless you. It's a tough world out here. We gotta encourage each other, pick each other up, man. It's tough world out there. All right, let's jump right on in, man. Will statements be made tomorrow night? And who y'all think is gonna show up and show out tomorrow night? Who y'all think gonna show up and show out tomorrow night? Let me hear what the viewers think. Come on. And let me know your opinions. You got Big Baby, you got Shakur, you got Keyshawn. Um, let's go. Let's go. Let me hear who y'all like. Smoothie King, right back at you. What another one? What you call it? My favorite candy bar. Will this be a rhyme fight like Pedraza or Fortuna or Rolly or Barrios? I don't know, man. I think he got enough to give out. Oh man, let me put this up. Smoothie King, right back at you. What another one? Lewis 4500. Squeeze. You blowing up, man. You got the Philippines saying your slogan. Wow. Where you heard that one from? I know Rachel Danae wanted to get her son to do one of those bites. But let me know where you heard that one from. Champ, I might can go and check it out. That's what's up, man. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, man. All from God, man. And let me know my work paying off, man. Smoothie King, right back at you. What another one? Ronnie Johnson, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget on a super sticker. All right. Let me go over and okay. Showing that love on a Friday. I found love on a two-way street and lost it on a lonely highway. Smoothie King, right back at you. Whether another one we'll see. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. In Cali, but from B More. Love Tank and the rest of the crew. Much love. That's what we doing, baby. Thanks for the support, champ. Thanks for the support. Oh, she was on Fanon this morning? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I normally catch it too. Ha 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 ha. I like that. I like that. Smoothie King, right back at you. With another one, Ronnie Johnson, thanks for the super sticker. A Squeeze, the son of Jarrell, finna taste that real kryptonite. Tank about to feed him. What's going on, chat?
What's up, champ? How you feeling?
Damn. Yo said the son of Jarrell. Yo, they ain't playing, yo.
At all.
They tasted. Fight week is coming up.
Yeah. What's going on with
All
it?
assets in the building, y'all.
How you feeling?
Oh man, just one day at a time.
You did me dirty on that number tonight. 3-digit
You know,
and 4-digit.
that's my fault on the 3-digit. It's on my list of numbers to play.
You got it?
I had 714. I was gonna put it down, but once again, every time I hesitate,
What it came 416. I played 426. It came 8921.
2-1.
I played 8021.
Oh yeah, they played with you.
Oh,
Guess what? 11-18 coming tomorrow for that.
listen,
The 8, the 9, the 2, and the 1.
I'm playing
That's
it heavy.
11-18 all day.
I'm playing it heavy. I'm playing it heavy. I'm
Or
trying to.
the 2227, they great popping on us tomorrow. We
I'm
going out of town, pockets fat.
Oh man, we do that, man. You know we gonna have a.
I'm claiming it.
I'm
claiming
it. Party. We're gonna definitely have a party. We're gonna have a party anyway because we definitely gonna have a good time out there, man. Okay, I mean, but the build up, Keith's gonna contribute to the party. You hear me?
Yeah, champ.
Yeah, Keith's contributing to the party, but Keith ain't gonna take care of us till Sunday. So if we go ATVing or something on Monday, that's on Keith.
My man.
Yeah, so shout out to Keith. What's up, Richie baby? What's up, everybody in the chat? How y'all feeling? Hi, yeah, New York boxing. What's going on? Hi, what y'all think about that media workout last night? How y'all think, man? You know what I mean? Y'all starting to hear Tank talking more, and you know what I mean? You seeing his mind, you seeing his body, you seeing where he at, man. How y'all feel? How y'all feeling about Tank himself? And shout out to Rachel and Nonito down there. And shout out to Fanon, man. If y'all ain't see that show they had this morning, y'all might want to go back and check it out, man. Because they was playing with the numbers, doing estimations. And basically what they said was, you know, man, because we was asking about the Tank and Devin fight. And just based on the numbers, this relates to the business of boxing, Tank would have to pay Devin $6 million for the fight. Would you? I know you. One thing I know you ain't taking $6 million out your baby girl mouth to give it to somebody else.
Nah.
So you know what I mean. So basically, they were saying like Devin off his numbers would get like 3 million, and off Tank numbers he would get like 16 million. But Devin, because Devin got the belts and he gonna be wanting to negotiate, he was like, man, he would have to pay him like 6-7 million just for the fight. That's crazy. So because they were saying like basically Tank should offer him 80-20. For real, that was being generous because of the numbers he doing. His numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Like if y'all ain't see that episode this morning with Fanon and Rachel down there, Rachel and Nonito on there, get as special guest, man. Check it out, man. They broke it down really well to help people understand, man, why that fight is so difficult to make, even with Devin having them belts. Because Devin going, no, that's not for a mandatory. Devin talking 50-50 because he got the belts, but Tank bigger than them belts, man. His numbers bigger than them belts, man. Like Devin not. There go my baby. Where she been at? There go my baby. There she go. Check her out.
He's back.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
check her out.
Take this time out and pay homage to one of the biggest supporters, pound for pound list, top of her game, the queen, the princess, the CEO, the producer, the writer, the screenplay writer, all the hats in the business to support the Rize podcast. Glad to see her back up in the chat. Y'all know who she is. Y'all been asking for and sending prayers out for Miss Yaya. Became a YouTube member. Appreciate you. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you back. But yeah, so like basically the fight itself, financially, anything more than an 80-20 split, the fight don't even make sense.
Dang.
So you know what I mean? How can you really negotiate the fight where basically Tank can walk in there like, take 10%, take 5%. And then they got to talking about like cap thresholds, like you don't get paid till we sell at least 250,000 pay-per-views, but at the same time, you don't get paid no more than this. Man, they get funky when you get to talk about the business of boxing, man. And that fight financially don't make sense right now because, you know what I mean? For that fight to happen, you know all that shit that Bill and them talk about, we got money, we ain't worry about money, we worry about legacy. We will find out how true that statement is that they keep saying when they go to negotiate a Devin and Tank fight, because Devin once again is going to have to take a low number. He's not even going to get cashed out because he financially, yo, listen to them this morning, it don't even make sense, yo. Because why would Tank take a pay cut? You know what I mean? For some belts that's gonna cost him. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to take a pay cut because he's gonna have to pay Devin at least $6 million plus pay the $360,000 for the belts. That shit don't even make sense.
They capping.
Yo, that's crazy. What you say, Keys? You don't want the bet no more. Yeah, so what I mean, like, man, listen, that was real informative. That show that they dropped this morning, man.
Wow.
I be that's all I be doing all day. Now I'm getting my notifications for I'm gonna get my notifications for Champ Side, man. I be man, shout out to Champ Side too. He be man, listen, he on his shit over there. Shout out to Champ Side, man.
Shout out the champ side. Definitely shout out the champ side.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Shout out, man. Man, listen. I hope I get to meet him in Vegas. Cause I do want to meet him in person and chop it up with him a little bit. But yeah, shout out to Champ Side. He be holding it down. But that conversation that they had this morning on yeah, and then like listen, right? So then think about this, right? And it's not even this, they didn't even talk about this, but man, $60, let's bet that Keys. But just think about this, right? If Devin pay-per-view flop versus Loma, he definitely don't got nothing to bargain with. That fight make even don't make even more sense.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Bancroft, but I said, you know what I mean? I want to chop it. I like Champ Side. I want to chop it up with him in person. Yeah, no, Champ's a good dude. No, he already told me. I heard him when he said anything. I mean, yeah, help me out, whoop de whoop. Yeah, no, shout out to Champ's side. That's what they doing, but no, listen, three heads, what's happening? That's what they doing, Dank, but we good, Keith. When you listen to that though, you know what I mean? Like it don't make sense. The fight don't even make sense. So back to the topic though. You think it's gonna be a statement made on this Shakur card?
Yeah, that's what I was saying before you came in. I was asking them who they think they was chiming in, and I asked them who they think was gonna steal the show tomorrow night between Big Baby, Keyshawn.
No, thank you for coming back, yeah.
Or Shakur.
I think Keyshawn gonna make a statement. He doing a hell of a job of selling his fights. I think he doing a hell of a job. All he gotta do is keep putting the work in. I see big things for him. I like Keyshawn though. Anyway, good. I like interviewing Keyshawn. He talk his shit. I like when he talk his shit.
Yeah, he definitely, man.
I'm hoping Shakur make a statement this fight. You know what I mean? He fighting a lesser opponent, and he at home, man. Like, and you in a 135 your first fight, man. Let's get something going. Shushu underrated, man. I don't understand what Shushu is. We was watching Shushu.
Yeah,
going out for what you say. That kid, man. Listen, so you know what I mean. Shout out to Shushu. I hope he makes statements on his fights. He been doing a hell of a job. So we gonna see.
But like I say, hell of a fighter. But I hope he ain't another Chris COVID.
For Keyshawn?
Nah, Shushu.
No, Shushu, all right. Shushu, all right. He just waiting for his turn, man.
I'm talking about far as somebody clip him real good, like cross the chin. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I see a lot of similarities in him, but he looked like he got a little bit more pop, definitely. But, you know, like Tank say, when the bullets find back, then we really know how serious he is. But, you know, I'm going to give him all the credit in the world right now until he prove me wrong.
Cortez McGee, boxing is about talking trash. Sports is about talking trash. Like people always want fighters just shut up and dribble the ball, shut up, just run them. But no, that shit it's competition. It's two people going at it. How do you expect not for trash talking?
You got to. That's why Devin ain't getting the money he's supposed to be getting. It's hard to sell him.
That's what build up. I mean, like from kid, I was just thinking about that earlier when I was thinking about how they talk about the LSU girls. You know what I mean? Oh, they not supposed to be running. No, man, talk your shit. If you think you the best, talk your shit, man. It's not overboard. It's passion. People
You
that
gotta
play
have
people,
that swag.
people that play sports, man, it's a fire that's burning inside them to display that they the best out there on the court, man. Out on the field, in the ring, whatever, man. So when that passion, you can't tell nobody how to let that passion loose.
They got to.
Hey, man, come on, man. Like, y'all doing over. No, you're not doing over. I mean, shit. Like, if you're passionate, you passionate. Shit, talk your shit. I like it because I like talking shit. I talk shit with the best of them. That's how man. Listen, come from where I come from. You see what I'm saying? That's what we do. We talk shit. We be playing spades talking shit. We play cards talking shit. Anything we do, we talking shit. Me and Squeeze do it right here on the podcast. We talking shit. When he get on his bud tip, I get on my spin shit. We
He ain't
talking
even believe
shit.
though. Look, don't even start that shit tonight. I let him. That's what I said.
What?
I let
Let me.
him.
Ain't no let me involved.
I let him.
I'm gonna do what I do. I do this for bread and meat. I don't win. I don't eat.
I let him.
Man,
Remember, y'all. So I let him.
man, listen. Oh man, I'm just saying we talk shit. That's what we do, man. Like, come on, man. We talk shit. Some days he wins, some days I win. We just, I mean, like, you can't tell nobody not to overdo it. Look at, I fried his ass up the other night just because I was in the mood. You know what I mean?
He
Man.
thought he did.
Man, I fried, man. Listen, what they say? I freaking seed your ass the other night.
He thought he did. Watch your mouth. He thought he did. You let them think they winning and then, you know what I mean? You come box them. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them up. Y'all up in here.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We're going to have a good time. We're going to, you know what I mean?
Get them likes up.
Uncle Sock seen you ahead of the show. Yeah, all right. No, man, like Cortez McGee, sometimes you lose respect for a person in the midst of all that because you find out, man, what they really ain't about. I was just watching. I was watching this video the other day with Angel Reese, and she was telling the girl, you ain't cut like that. Point blank per. You know what I mean? Oh man, I like this shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ronnie Johnson, appreciate you.
Smoothie King, right back at you. Get out of here, man. You don't mean that, yo. You don't mean that. You on the payroll, you able to say anything, nigga.
Yeah, guys, we on for Vegas. You tell me is we on for Vegas, man. I'm hoping you've been on a sick and shut in list, man. We hoping you all right. You know what I mean? Is you good for Vegas?
Yeah, Chad Alexander. I got get some more garlic clove. I ain't mixed nothing up tonight. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go hard. Tomorrow morning, when I wake up, give me a good power one. Chad Alexander. Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one, Johnny Williams. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. NFT wishing well. Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up.
I don't even know what NFT mean. And I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't process it right now. I can't NFT wishing well. I don't know. Somebody help me out with Johnny Williams. Thanks for the support. NFT though, I'm a little lost. Oh, I ain't tell you this. You know, I ran down on Brother Hassan the other day.
You did?
Man, listen, he walked in 7-Eleven with his head down. I peep him coming through the glass with his GTD shirt on. I peep him coming through the glass, so I turned my back, but I'm still watching. He ready to go to the ATM, ran down on him. He almost jumped out his GTD shirt, man. No, I don't think he's talking about NFT token. That's why I was confused. I don't think he's talking about NFT token.
Yeah. Bancroft say not fighting Tank.
Oh, okay. That works.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Brothers, Keyshawn, thanks for the 5-piece nugget. So who would be the A side? Devin got the belts. Tank got the fans.
Tank the A side. It's no way you can. Like, you gotta understand. If you was a business brother Hassan, who you gonna do business with? Devin or Tank? Tank doing a $20 million gate. He bringing 20 million. He's bringing 20,000 people to his fights. Devin 2,600. Who you gonna do business with? So you know what I mean? If you look at it like that, who's the A side? Who's the B side? The belts don't matter. They subtract from the fight. It's $360,000 for all 4 of them belts.
Cortez McGee say those belts don't mean nothing in Devin hands. He ain't got no money. He's spending all of it on belts. Bancroft say Devin.
Richie, baby. No, me and him got me and Keith got our own bet. I don't know nothing about sending you no 150 and all this. I don't understand that.
Oh damn, they trying to
they put me in the mix. Man, Keith got something going on.
They running down on your ass.
Yeah, Keith, what you talking about? Put me in the mix for?
Don't say drop the money in the butt. Goddamn, they BFT'd you, FTV, whatever that NTV. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, Keith out. What's going on? How y'all put me in the mix like that?
Don't say it's a stick up.
The thing is, Sharice White, with or without the belts, like Devin don't bring nothing to the fight. But Devin. And if he trying to get XYZ, he gonna have to take what they offer him. And it's not, he don't really got no bargaining chips. The belts is the only thing he really can bargain, but Tank don't give a fuck about the belts. Well, I can't say he don't give a fuck, but like Zab Judah said the belts determine how much you make. Tank makes more than what them belts bring you. Obviously, we see it. We see his gates. We see his numbers. Oh, with the numbers they give us? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Last 5 fights, 5 sold out venues. Vegas, his first fight in Vegas as the main event, and sold out in under 5 minutes. Come on, man. What you mean? Who's the A side?
It's a shame. Kevin Littlejohn, what it do? Yes, sir. I'm in Cancun on my wedding anniversary, and still turning into the Rize podcast. Damn! Enjoy. Happy anniversary,
man. The myth, the legend. What's happening, Coach?
Nothing much.
I see you got some new ink, Coach.
Only in Baltimore. Huh?
I said I see you got some new ink.
Nah, something small.
Hey, Coach.
What's up?
No, I was sitting here talking because Fanon and Rachel Nonito Danae was doing some estimations with the numbers, right? And it made sense why the Devin and Tank fight don't make sense.
You Fanon, what numbers? The numbers on the fight?
Yeah, they were just like estimations for like what Devin brings, for like what Tank bring, and it just Tank would have to pay Devin $7 million to fight him.
Tank would have to pay Devin Haney $7 million.
Yeah, $6 million to fight him because of numbers.
Hey, what's up, baby? Because of his numbers?
Man, y'all crazy as hell.
Nah, I don't think so, because it's based on what he's making now.
They were saying Devin would get about $3 million.
Nah, baby.
Tank would get about 16. Devin gonna want about 6. What they say? Devin gonna want like 7 million. So he would have the Tank would have to play him 6 million a fight.
Yeah. Not really though, because the way how they would do it, man, is based on what type of numbers they. is based on what type of numbers
He
he's
trying
doing.
to do 4 different things.
I'm gonna call you back, babe.
Winner take all.
I
Yeah,
like.
Kenny on winner take all. Kenny
I was
on winner
try-
take all, man.
I
But
was
Winner
trying
take
to get.
all.
I
they
was
don't
trying
do
to
it.
get
They
that.
don't,
I was trying to get on there to tell y'all like that to me that would be the best scenario for a Tank and Devin fight. That would make that fight so big.
what?
Winner
Yeah, but
take
they
all,
won't do
winner
that.
take all.
Right.
They won't. Nobody. They won't do that because it's too much involved.
They don't believe in themselves.
It's too
Yeah,
much
but the thing
involved.
is, Bill always talking about they already got money. They fighting for legacy, so winner take all. That's a real legacy fight right there.
They don't believe in themselves.
Everybody talk that shit, but they won't do that unless they really want to do it, man. When you hear somebody, when you hear in boxing somebody want to take off,
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one.
I forgot who it
Our
was.
baby
Shit.
girl back in the chat. Glad you feeling better. We've been praying for you. Yaya Lean, thanks for the 20 piece. McNugget
alaikum.
on a super sticker. Squeeze is what they call a real one. My daughter says Squeeze text me every day checking on me. I love you, brother. I love you back, sis. Definitely. That's a small thing, you know?
Welcome back, Miss Yaya.
Small thing, Miss Yaya. I get love, I give it back. That's all. Ain't nothing big to that, you know?
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Brand bro, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Keyshawn Davis will have the best performance tomorrow night. He has the brightest future along with Jared Anderson.
Man, if y'all not understand what I'm saying, go watch Fanon live from this morning, and it'll make sense. Him and Rachel and Onito broke that shit down with the numbers and all that. She got our pen and pad out, and they worked on it. And that's listen, it made sense to me. I understood it.
But it might not. Some things y'all might not. You got to remember, Tank is pay per view. You know what I'm saying?
She put all that in there. You know that's what she does.
Yeah, but you can. But like right now, we got a situation that the zone fighting the Ron people over there. They saying it for free over there, some type of way that they already paid for it up front.
Damn.
Yeah, see that shit. The shit we could say certain things, but when you sitting at the negotiation tables and shit, man, that shit don't pan out like they think. You know what I'm saying? Their numbers could be true of what they're presuming numbers. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
They was
Coach
talking
Cal,
on the podcast today.
say that
Their numbers
again.
never
I
counted.
want you to educate because I say it all the time. Let me hear that again. When you
presuming numbers.
When you're
You know,
when you're sitting in, you said
the meeting.
in the meeting, not
Yeah,
no
you sitting in the meeting. Yeah, it's a different ball game.
Thank you. You're in the meeting.
What's your point, Squeeze? What's your point, Squeeze?
Oh, let me finish. I'm talking.
I'm asking.
When your name became Coach Cal.
I'm asking what's your point because
when your name became Coach Cal.
Miss Rachel sits in the meeting.
First of all,
all right.
Bringing no Miss Rachel. I don't got nothing to do with no Miss Rachel.
Hey, Grady.
What's up, Coach?
I'm gonna call Hardcore Boxing and have him come on the podcast real quick because he was telling me this morning that UK numbers never did count without pay-per-view numbers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him explain it to y'all.
Oh yeah, he come on. Tell him come on.
Give me a second.
He always come on. He always come on.
And great. Let me give you another example. If you got paid $40 million,
right,
and then they say to fight him, you're only gonna get paid such and such. Would you fight that fight?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She said. That's what I'm. Y'all not. That's why I knew y'all didn't. That's what she said. She said it doesn't make sense for the numbers Tank get in. He would lose money fighting Devin.
Hey Jake.
Right. You get
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking Squeeze what's his point.
Explain to them.
And then
she was telling me about.
That's why.
Let me explain something to you. This is the key word.
Numbers never did affect.
This is the key word. Yeah, they are pulling from the same core of people.
They got your number.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you the link. All right.
Because you gotta have a different geographic people that actually sit there and pull something from. You know, some people that's diehard fighters, fans gonna watch it, but that's not gonna get you. And people sit there and say, "Yo, we representing our country." That's why Floyd was so successful. What he did.
Best businessman in boxing.
I just sent him the link. He may come on.
When you sit back and look at the fights that Floyd had and who he was fighting, that's what generated the money.
Hold on, Coach Cam. I don't want to be rude. Hey, Coach Kenny.
What's up?
What's up, champ?
What's
Are
happening?
you asking for someone to be on this show, or
They
you
beefing.
telling us?
I ain't gonna respond to that. We got a guest coming on the Rise, my man.
Man, this ain't no the crazy thing though. This ain't no guest. This family right here.
You're a gangster, yo. You're a gangster.
There you go, right there.
Well, some days he family. We got this. We already had this YouTube Spar Wars, and he first up.
Oh yeah. You ain't trying to get that work, boy. I told you about that.
Listen.
One
of the DC Bammers got to get it. You gonna be number one.
Oh yeah.
Hey Jay.
What's up?
Explain to them how the pay-per-view numbers don't affect us.
Yeah, when it comes to the UK is considered international numbers. So when they count the numbers, they don't count the international numbers with the USA numbers. So it's separate.
So the number count won't affect things. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
You know how
whatever happens,
we'll be able to tell if Tank had the biggest sales.
Yeah, because it's going to be all USA numbers. Any outside
and then
international don't count.
Like I just say, that they work some type of agreement that somebody put some money up front to show it over there.
I thought it was gonna mess up what Tank really do. You know?
Nah, USA stays for USA. The internationals are different because with the they can't count their numbers because when they sell pay-per-view over there, they be charging $29 for their stuff. You know what I mean? And that's how they be hitting 1 million pay-per-views and all that and shit. Whereas if we were selling ours for $29.99, shit, we'd be at 2 million and 3 million buys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's say like Tank is 84 right now. So 29, that'd be at least 20.
That's 3 times almost.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's almost 3 times. That's 3 to 1.
Exactly.
What's the record?
Exactly.
What's the record?
The record is 2.2, I think, and that was the 2.4, and that's the Canelo and Floyd. But then did more money. The Floyd.
I thought Floyd and Conor McGregor did more.
They did more money, but not more views.
Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they did more money, but
Pacquiao
and Floyd did more views.
You gave me Squeeze?
Yeah.
Closer we get to it, the numbers gonna go up.
That nigga got his own channel if he want to talk all day. He got to wait to get asked questions.
Yeah. About that.
Doing a whole bunch of talk. Like he got hardcore boxing news. He could be over there going live.
Hey yo, I wonder, does the uppercut work from here?
Do you wanted the uppercut work for me? Y'all stupid, yo. Y'all stupid.
That was a good one, yo.
That was a good one. He said I wanted the uppercut work for me. Hey, that's a long ass uppercut, boy.
I keep forgetting you quick on your feet, Jay. I gotta stop messing with you.
That was a good one, yo. That was a classic right there. I might have to add that to our shit. How long you can throw that motherfucker?
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean? Like it just was like, when people get to talking about the business side of boxing, as fans, we just like, oh, we want this and make sense because we want it. But when you get to talking about the business and how they broke it down, that fight don't make sense. It don't make business sense. It don't, even with him having all the belts, it's a pay cut for Tank. And Tank
they don't get that.
And Tank already said he ain't taking no pay cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't get that.
Hey, I like what Coach Kenny said today. If you believe in man so much, let's just win and take all.
And I was trying to get on there, but I don't know what happened. It wouldn't let me get on there. But you know what I mean? For all the shit that's been talked on between these two fighters and these two camps, that's winner take all. Put up or shut up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For everything, look. You shut the hell up and leave us alone.
If you believe in your man, you'll do it.
Favor right there.
Fight for the belts and the purse.
Exactly. You get everything.
And that's legacy all in itself, man. He the first two guys to fight for all or nothing with literally
That's what I said
all or
on the
nothing on the
podcast.
line.
Every
Yeah,
time it's the first time for everything.
Yeah.
exactly. Hey, and that will go in the Guinness World Record, in the Guinness World Record book, because it never happened before.
That's good,
Shit.
man. If you got faith in your fighter, take it.
Simple as
That's
that.
what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Everybody ain't got that type of faith.
That's a put up or shut up thing right there, man.
They
That's
always
what we
talking.
do over here.
They
That's
always
what we
talking.
do over here.
They always talk. We
Listen,
got money. We ain't worried about money. Okay, put up or shut up. All or nothing, nigga.
That right there, that's the drop the mic moment. When Coach Kenny said that today, that's the drop the mic moment, man. What can you say?
We willing to do it.
Yeah, because look, they never even did pay-per-view yet in the United States.
That's why I say that. Imagine if Devin Fly.
Been proven anybody. Nobody's proven. So for Tank to jump out there and say, hey, I'm willing to put up everything I normally make for everything. He the one, putting up the most for real.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, Coach Cal.
Yes, sir.
I got a few questions for you from the people in the chat, family in the chat. Want to ask you?
Okay.
Want me throw a few questions at you?
Sure, go ahead. I like when you ask questions.
Yeah, we talking about the business.
But you got to get in your Brad Gummer voice.
Yeah, we talking like not you, Cap. This ain't for you, but we talking like we getting some motherfucking money or something. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let me ask you who making 7 million, 8 million. I ain't gonna see a dime of that shit. Let me talk about some shit I can control. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers coming on here with figures and numbers. Don't lie, motherfucker. Show me a check. You know what I mean? The people want to know, man, how the media work out yesterday. What mindset tanking for the ones who didn't get a chance to see the media work out? These the questions they want to know.
Well, the media workout was a light day for us, to tell you the truth. And he went through it, did his obligations and whatnot, because everybody don't understand it's a lot of obligations of putting on a big fight or putting on fights that you have to do and whatnot. But I like the spirit. He was real good to talk. One of the main questions that a kid asks out of all the media guys was that, what's your favorite ice cream? And we start talking about root beer floats and all that stuff. And you should have seen his face, man. He was in a good space.
Good.
We winding down last day of Spawn, and that's it for us.
Hey, Coach Kenny, they want to know how that you got any knots on your stomach from wearing that body bag suit.
Man, he fucked my ribs up one night.
Hey, Coach, what was wrong with that red ring last night?
It had little dimps in it, little holes and stuff, and we was worried about him twisting his ankle in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So we came out. He was feeling this up. He was feeling good. I ain't really want him to do too much. I ain't want him to show him too much footwork and whatnot. So again, it was good. That he cut the ring workout. Then he got on the jump rope. He ran. He did a little bit of everything. It was a nice little
As a Coach Calvin, as Tank, one of his top dog trainers, sitting back on the outside looking from across the ring, being in the sport as long as you have, how satisfied are you with Tank's progress up to date?
I'm satisfied of him becoming who he's going to become, who he is. He's starting to understand. Me and Coach Kenny, Mac, you, everybody that was in his life, we carried them to a point that got him where he at. Now it's time for him to take over. So that's the part that I'm looking forward to. I'm seeing when you sit back and look at him and you see him work, It's amazing. You get what I'm saying? And then the great thing about it, all of us that started together is here watching this. And I remember Stacy said, "Man, shucks, I gotta get my shit together because I just seen that shit happen overnight." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's not, it's a testimony not just for us, but for a lot of coaches that's actually doing the same thing that we're doing. That it's the unimpossible is possible.
Let me
So
get this chat. Go ahead, coach. Go ahead, finish.
right now we just waiting for April the 22nd, and it is what it is.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. The Princess Yaya Lean. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget on the
Thank
super.
you, Yaya.
Be blessed, everyone. Coach Calvin, you're in trouble. We'll talk at the Ramadan, inshallah. This question from the fans to Coach Kenny. Kenny, watching Tank growing from boys to men in the ring, what would make you satisfied as his defining performance in the ring? What would he have to do to make you say he finally where he needs to be?
Mario.
Become the face of boxing.
I thought you said he was already fixed.
He is the face of boxing. Everything else is a plus.
Got you.
You
Got you.
got it?
Got you.
He reached the pinnacle. Everything else is a plus.
I'm asking the family in the chat. They want to know these, so I'm speaking for them right now. That's why I'm asking you guys those good questions that they've
No,
been
keep it
bringing.
coming.
They've
Keep it
been
coming.
bringing to me that they want to know. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Mario, thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. Good luck. Coach Calvin, for the ones that don't know, I had somebody else ask me. We know, and the people that follow you know, but this is for our new subscribers that come in and don't know. They say they notice that you get very emotional a lot when you talk about Tank. They say what place that's coming from.
Kid crazy.
It comes from all of them when you watch a kid grow up, but when you watch him and he been with me and we've been around each other for so long, and you watching the roles changing, like Mayor, Chuck and Two Shot, right? I call them kids, but they grown now. You know what I'm saying? But it makes me reflect back at when they was little and me and Kenny was driving them, taking them place. You know what I mean? Squeeze. You've been around me.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
yeah, yeah. And that's what it's a blessing to actually see these young men and women grew up to be grown. Some people don't get to do that. And then somebody said to me, man, it's very rare that you had kids that you started with around you at this level. So when that happened, man, when you see something like that, man, you ain't got no nothing but joy. You know what I'm saying? Then Tank doing it. He doing it, and he's bringing them along with him. So you got to be thankful for all them situations, man. So my joy come from, yo, it's like Ripley, but believe it or not, it's happening.
Awesome. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Nico De Niro, thanks for the 20-piece McNugget. Even when I'm on a flight, I'm listening. I love y'all. Blessings, Tank on the
Thank you,
meet.
man.
This looks so easy. Nobody going to respect it. Watch. Coach Calvin and Kenny need their flowers. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Thank Luke Kane. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. These pro Devin channels really mad Ryan getting more than Devin, Loma, and Shakur put together for losing like mad.
Mm.
Champ side in the building. Shout out to Champ side. Man.
What's
Smoothie
up, champ
King,
side?
right back at you.
Champs out of the building, yo.
Champ,
Champ,
watch it.
support heavyweight, one of the heavyweights, pound for pound list of the podcast channels, man, in the building. It's an honor, it's a privilege to grace us with your presence, man, with the knowledge that you have in this game.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Go ahead. Hey, Miss Rachel, I'm gonna drop the link. Can you come on real quick? I was ready to get champ side, but I want to ask you
I want
something.
Chance to come on, man, because I got to give him a salute, yo. I definitely need him to come
we
on.
gonna get both of them on, Miss Rachel and champ side. Let's see if they hit the link. Champ side and Miss Rachel, hit the link, please.
They say all assets, the second one on already. That's what I was ready to say.
Yeah, we can't. Oh, maybe I might can watch it too. We might can watch it with y'all.
Yeah, the Witchercom just came on the Showtime.
It just came on.
Showbox just came on at 9:55.
I'm waiting for champ side and Miss Rachel. Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. All business.
Like we went to the show again.
Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Hey, Coach Cal, Bob just said he
look at it, put the hat on.
Shakur and Devin next.
It's not
so
glazed.
Devin ducked that fight and move up to 140. Tank shouldn't fight Devin at all.
That's all why I'm in camp too. Devin don't worry, because I'm definitely making weight. Laffy Taffy bites.
I remember that night too, yo.
Okay, here go Miss Rachel. Introduction, Squeeze.
All right, y'all. Let's bring her in. One of the best podcasters in the land, our family, our sister, partner in crime, always showing the Rize podcast love and support. One of the pound for pound greats that ever graced the sport, Miss Rachel Danair in the building.
Hey,
what's up, guys?
What's going on, Miss Rachel?
Nothing. Am I in trouble? Did you come up here?
No. I was explaining to them what you and Fernand was talking about earlier about how the Devin and Tank fight, as far as the number wise, that makes sense.
Oh, I'm glad you guys were. I wasn't able to watch the comments, so I didn't know who was watching and stuff. But yeah, I mean, based on my calculations, I mean that's exactly if I was Tank's team, how I would negotiate the whole thing. You know, it is what it is, and you know we're good with talking out numbers all the time. Like that's the fun part of the whole exercise is, you know, to try to play like, well, if it did this, or this is what I would negotiate, and then reality is if it did this, this is how much I would make. So you just have to know the numbers that you know you're playing with.
You said Devin was at like 3 million and Tank was at 16 million.
Wow.
Correct.
So
Correct.
Tank had to pay.
And that was based off of.
Go ahead.
No. Well, that was based off of 400,000. If we did, what was the numbers? I think we did 75-25. And then we did, but Devin had a higher threshold. He had to hit 200,000. A 200,000 threshold at 25% for him to get the 25%. Tank had 100,000 threshold with a 75%. So at 400,000 pay-per-views, which is just, you know, just a number that Fanon threw out at me. Tank would make 16 and Dev would make 3.750. So
how is that 50-50? Ain't no way they can feel though they need to get 50-50 there.
no, well, and based on like I think what we were talking about, I'm looking at my notes. We were saying that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. based on the numbers like of what Tank did on his last gate and pay-per-view and what is speculated to be with Ryan versus what Devin's going to pull on the gate with Loma, 150,000 pay-per-views possibly at $60 and a $1.5 million gate, you're not just doubling or tripling the amount of profit margin that is with the fight. It's way higher than that, right? Like you're timesing him by 18 is the difference in the numbers that we're looking at. And so when it comes to that, you have to take the lower side. If you're going fight for fight, you're pulling way lower numbers.
Business is business.
That business side get funky, man. That fight don't make sense.
Hey, Miss Rachel, how you been? She can't hear me. She put
Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
One of the viewers.
Sorry, the internet's spotty here.
One of the
they're in the Philippines right now, Squeed.
I know. One of the viewers wanted to know, what statement? What did y'all mean when y'all was talking about the rehydration clause about Tank? What point y'all was trying to make about that situation, about the rehydration clause? One of the fans want to know.
Huh?
We didn't talk about the rehydration yesterday.
No, not yesterday. All say ask her about Tank and the rehydration clause that were I think was on one of y'all podcasts and channels.
Okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like Tank's the A side. He made the decision to have him, and he did say that Ryan's such a bigger guy. It's a safety clause for Tank to make the tables turn towards him a little bit more even. There's nothing wrong with anyone doing that. It's just based on the fighters. It was a little funny that of course there is no usually sanctioning belts do something like that, but I mean, it is what it is. If Ryan had signed on the line for that rehydration, that limit on the rehydration clause, that's Ryan's thing. You have to be accountable for what you did. I can ask for the moon. I can ask for saying that you could only rehydrate 5 pounds, and it's up to you if you're going to take it. So it was Tank had a good move there to put him in a corner. So I mean, no one can really whine or complain. Ryan really can't. I don't think Ryan should be complaining because you signed it. You could have said no. You could have turned around and walked away if you felt it was going to be that uncomfortable or that, a disadvantage for you. But you can't. I don't feel like you can do that. I think it takes away your accountability if you signed on the line and agreed to it, and now you're whining about it. Because it seems to me like most of his posts is like, "Look, I'm cutting weight. I'm cutting weight." It's like, well, yeah, that was your job. It's what you signed for.
Well.
And I say, and it goes to also the stuff with the with the splits. If I'm Tank, I'm gonna ask for the highest split for myself, right? I'm not gonna give you what you think that you deserve. I'm gonna keep getting my highest splits in that. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna keep getting my highest splits, and it's up to you to sign that line. So, I mean, I don't it is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna come right back. My phone's ringing. It keeps kicking me off. I'll come right back.
No problem, Miss Rachel.
Yes, ma'am. Smoothie
Okay. I'm gonna copy. Okay.
With another one, Big C. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. We gotta give Ryan credit though. He made this fight. I'm giving him
it to itself. That's the shit to talk about, Kenny. The shit I'm talking about.
Smoothie
to itself.
Right back at you with another one. Keys, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Ryan didn't say no because he wanted this fight.
The whole thing in a nutshell, the fight starts before the fight, actually. Negotiations are fights, too. All of it's part of the fight.
No, listen.
He said Ryan wanted to fight. Go ahead, Sing.
No, I'm just saying, like, you signed it. Once you sign a contract, you can't really Like you gotta own it. You signed a contract. You wanted to fight so bad. You signed a contract. You can't sign a contract and complain about it.
More importantly, though, in this and all public.
No, man,
Yeah.
you signed it. Ain't like you got a badge. Remember, that's what you signed up for. Well,
Well,
and Tank said out his mouth, if he would have took the 135 fight, it wouldn't have been no rehydration clause. So come on, man.
yeah, like I say, man, the weight class is 135. He lucky I ain't Tank, because he would be weighing 135 on the night of the fight. If you want to check this out. If you want to
On
fight
the
at
night
one,
of the fight, he would be weighing 135.
look, if you want to fight at 140, nigga, go up to 140. You up there talking about the weight class at 135. I give you 2 pounds. I give you 2 pounds on the scale. I'm being fair right there. Because when Tank ain't make weight, it was all over Channel 13, 11 News, Fox 45. I turned on, I heard Tank name, I thought he killed somebody. They was talking about his weight. When Shakur Stevenson ain't make weight, oh, he outgrowing the weight class. That's
But didn't Tank end up making weight on the second run through?
Yeah. But that's the whole thing in a nutshell that I'm saying. It's a double damn standard when it come to Tank. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. So Tank been on his game ever since. He have not missed weight. So why is this punk crying? He making an excuse for when he get knocked the hell out. That's all that is. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Trucker Sally, good to see you back in the chat. Thanks for the 20-piece McNugget on the super sticker. Always showing us some love. Let's go, champ. Tank the Gorilla. Thank you, coaches, for a job well done.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for the support.
Where Champ Side at? Champ Side ain't jump on?
Like an actor, yo.
Bottom line, man. Bottom line. That's just like if I fight Jay Hardcore boxing.
Oh, that's a knockout.
The weight class at 170. Jay Hardcore, like, come on, Squeeze, man. Give me 3 pounds, man. Give me 3.5 pounds, man. You know, some people do it because they need the money. They in the position they got to get that fight. They can't keep not fighting. But the weight class is 170. You can't make 170 no more. You need to go up there with them cruiserweights. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You know what I mean? Go up there, then you can rehydrate all the hell you want at cruiserweight. You know what I mean? So they saying Tank is doing this for advantage. No, Ryan is trying to do it for an advantage. They flipping the narrative. It's not right. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Big C. Squeeze, if Ron was your fighter, would you have taken this fight with all these stipulations that no other fighter versus Tank went through? All right.
It's only one stipulation.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this before you answer, Squeeze. All them other fighters fought at their weight. 140, 135, 130. Come on, man. Pay attention. Stop trying to move the goalpost.
You asked it.
He working on that uppercut too.
Big C. He asked it. I couldn't have said it no better.
Tank gonna pull up on his ass.
Ryan didn't want to fight at 135. Ryan asked for that shit. That's what y'all gotta understand. Stop saying Tank. Ryan asked for that. Ryan didn't want to agree to 135.
Ryan had he knew about this fight a year ago. He had a whole year to make 135.
Actually, 2 years. He been on Mike Tyson show for 2 years.
Well, that's the only answer, Candy Rain.
Coca-Cola. Probably can't eat this and still win.
Yeah, if he was my fighter, Big C, the answer to your question, if he was my fighter, I would have to protect my fighter too, man. You know, this is business. They putting their life on the line. Why would I be the face of boxing and giving you all the angles and all of the ups on me to beat me? How even is that? What kind of question that is? If that was my fighter. If that was my fighter, like I said, he'd be coming in at 135.
That was my fight. He'd be fighting at 135.
And for every pound that he over, he would owe me a stack.
100 stacks.
Look, if
I got nothing from Miss Rachel and no
check
need
this out, for every pound you come in over on the rehydration, since you want to be like that, Big C, love you though. Thanks for the support. If you want to be like that, bro, guess what I'd have told him? Every pound you over $100,000 a pound.
With Leonard
Come in. Matter of fact, I get my check. Hold on, Hardcore. I need you to help me count this. Yeah. I get my check. We get our check, Hardcore, and then we get some perk money. Okay. He want to come in 15 pounds heavier. What's that?
Ooh, that's 115 pounds. That's $1,500,000, ain't it?
I thought Ellaby said 250,000.
I know Leonard Ellaby said that it's some real heavy stipulations if he comes overweight.
Yeah. So we'll be paid.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be paid. Win-win.
Yeah, that'd be 1.5 million right there, Squeeze.
Yeah, win-win, champ. How bad you want to come in over? That's what I asked him. How much of your purse you want to give away? Going in there getting hit by a truck don't make sense, because you're going to need your little bit of money to get your jaw rewired. You're going to need 1.2 million just for that. Reconstructive surgery. Huh? My man. They're going to be walking around with $75 in their pocket when it's all done.
Remember, Calvin used to fuss at the guys that was coming up with me, and they was in the streets a lot. He was telling them, like, you can't have 1 feet in and 1 feet out. You got to be, like, all the way in it. Like, focus on the goal. You know?
Thanks, Miss Jamila, for your support for the smoothie program. Appreciate you. Thanks for that love. I appreciate that. And trust me, they're going to appreciate it because they run me down for them, too. And I got my big uncle on here, Hardcore. He be shaking me up for him. And he ain't no little dude.
I get the same amount, though.
My man. That's what's up, man. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah, man. Hell of a show.
Fair no matter what.
What you say, champ?
You keep it.
Here go the link, Miss Rachel.
Everybody gets the same amount.
Here go the link, Miss Rachel. We waiting for you. Yeah, but Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Big C, thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. I'm not moving the goalpost. I go to war for Tank every day at work. I work with a bunch of Hispanics. I'm black, but I must be honest. I wish Tank would have to him no 135, 140 or nothing. I'd be embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed? That's why I don't understand. Like,
I'm not getting it. We can't.
It's like somebody
how small Tank is.
like no offense to nobody in the chat, yo, but sometimes, yo, y'all don't be really, y'all just be arguing and going back and forth, and y'all don't be really paying attention and understanding what's really going on.
All right, let's bring him in.
Oh, Coach Calvin. Hello, hey, Coach Calvin.
I knew I'd be big, but I never
Coach Calvin.
Be like the guy that actually.
What's up, Rize? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, champ side.
Hey, champ side. You the only one I don't think you might get his pass to.
Hey, some I think the TV might be too loud.
That's Coach Calvin watching.
Okay.
I think you might be the only one that get this pass. You know, we don't talk to no dots, but I think you the only one that could get this past. I still ain't never seen your face before.
Well, I appreciate that. What's going on, man? Shout out to the Rize. What's going
No,
on?
man. Shout out to you, man. Man, you was talking some real shit the other day, man. Appreciate you, man, for just fucking with the Rize podcast, man.
Oh, most definitely. You know, I rock with the whole team. What's up, Coach Calvin? Coach
Let me see if
Squeeze?
I can get him on it. Coach Calvin.
What's
What's
going on,
happening,
champ
champ
side?
side?
Coach Calvin.
Well,
I was just saying,
they deep into that all access, boy.
yeah, that's what I was just saying. I just finished watching the All Access.
Yeah, he was trying to holler at you too, though. That's why I'm trying to get, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna watch it after the Showbox fight go on.
Oh man, champ side.
Look, Coach Calvin.
There is a lot lurking beneath King
I
Ryan's
think Coach
Champ
Calvin
side
get
in
the
the
old
building.
man Coach size on. Champ side on.
And above all, there is strength.
He must can't hear.
Cynthia had to fight for
I
that.
said Coach Calvin was on
I
there
was on
cooking.
top. I was feeling good. Careful. Relax a little bit.
Yeah, they deep into that show,
They
yo.
into it.
Better than that. I'm a Jack King.
Champ side there.
Yeah, that's what we keep calling you.
But then
This
demons
guy's
started
crazy,
creeping
yo.
in, and depression hit me.
Yeah, he said tell him.
It came out of
Tell
nowhere.
him. Tell Calvin champ side on.
Champ side.
What's going on, Coach Calvin?
Man, I just want to salute you, man. Thanks for the work that you put in there,
Turn
man.
that phone off
Shoot.
real quick. Pause the phone, Coach.
All right, I paused the phone.
Turn it down.
I'm pause it.
It's loud.
No, it's not. I'm good. I got control of this, Kenny.
Oh, that's fine. You got it.
I got control of this. Man, I just want to salute you, man. I appreciate what you do, man. You know, to show the other side of what we really trying to do in life, man, with Tank. You know, I really appreciate you, man. I just want to tell you that personally, man. I salute you, bro.
I appreciate you as well. I mean, I look at y'all and I see the type of love you got for Tank, and you know how he loved you back, and that father figure type of role you play in his life. And I was just watching you in the All Access. I was just saying you was cooking for real, because you was actually cooking in the episode. But yeah, I appreciate y'all as well.
No, that's what me and my partner. This is my man Kenny do, man. You know, Kenny. I always call, everybody don't understand why I call him the Bible, man. I look at him. He keep everything lying for me. Like, yo, do what you do. I got your back, and I don't have to worry about my back. You know. So I just want to thank you, man. You know, because you keeping it real. You know, you keeping it real, man, and you putting that content out there, man. You know, so I appreciate you, man. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just try to support the fighters. I know they do their thing in the ring. You know, you do your thing as a trainer and a coach and a mentor. And you know, when we covering the sport and I try to cover all sports. But when I do it, I try to do it in a different way that I wasn't used to seeing growing up. I always felt like, you know, people didn't understand fighters like a Tank, fighters like whoever it is. So, you know, I just try to tell these stories as kind of like a narrator, no different than a narrator on All Access. You know, I'm just documenting like a scribe.
Man, but I the work that you did, I remember when Hassan Rockman, all of them was champ side. I was like, who's champ side?
Yeah.
And man, getting the chance to just be right beside you, man, and you mentioned our name right beside yours. I said, yo, we pushing both brands at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. I appreciate y'all, man. I like watching y'all podcast, the Rize podcast, because y'all bring a different perspective. You know, I never really been to Baltimore, so I just like listening to y'all stories and what, you know, the insight that y'all bring.
Thank you, man. Well, that's all we doing is just showing them that we just trying to give our city hope, especially the youth, man. That's what it's all about, man. Like, you know, that when they see us, they can, you know, we can have a voice and a platform, right, to get that message out. I'm like, man, anything is possible because I had a chance to live another side of the life. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, Ripley, believe it or not, right here with me, man. Ain't no question, yo. You never think in 100 years, and I tell youngin that all the time. I look at him and sit there and say, and he look at me, and we both look like we reading each other mind, like, damn, you know.
Yeah, I said, you know, I was tripped out because I don't want to spoil the All Access for nobody. I just want just a little bit. There was a part in there where Tank was training and watching film on Ryan at the same time. and he looked over to you and he said, "He's slow for real." Then he was like, I started rolling. I was like, man. I've
Yeah,
been telling
man.
people that too. I'm like, y'all sure that Ryan faster than Tank? Because I don't, you know, he got the
Hey,
right timing and everything. I don't know.
hey, you heard this key word? Shh. Baking is a
Right,
science.
right.
Cooking is the art.
Yeah.
He's the art. We are the bakers.
I seen you cooking for real, for sure.
Yeah. We trying to
Oh,
put this thing together, man.
shout out this champs out too, because that was a hell of a tape you put
Oh
together.
yeah. Yo, man, I don't know how you did it, but that was Tank
Yeah,
all the way live.
yeah. You saw I put you in there, right? In the
Yeah,
beat
man. Hey,
drop.
but I seen that joint, man. I said that said, man, he must have had a lot of time to do
Nah,
that
it
joint.
took me a week to do that.
Hey,
Took me a
Jaleel,
week.
Damn.
Yo,
Took me a
you start
week.
making
I
more
don't
music?
know how many hours, but that I've been doing that for a minute. That's actually the second tape I did on Tank.
man, that joint was wicked, yo. That's how he is, too.
But I can't take no credit for it because he doing the performances. You know, he the one that's entertaining. So all I got to do is
Yeah,
put it together. You know.
yeah, you definitely put it together, man.
You
Definitely
did
put
that
it
one.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
fire.
just want to, I just want to salute you, man, and thank you, man, and keep doing with you. And my prayers are with you, man.
I appreciate y'all, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best, no matter what y'all do. And shout out to Coach Squeeze Senior, Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin. What's up, Hardcore Boxing too? I'll come on here for real next time. I'm kind of
Hey,
moving around, but
champ side, man. Thanks for shouting me out. Seeing you put me
yeah.
down. He say, man, he shouted the Smoothie King out.
Yeah, no, you
I
be having
said,
me
he
rolling. You
don't
be having
got
me cracking
time.
up.
He don't got time to mention my name. He said, go on there and watch it. He be holding us down. And I
Well, the
pulled it up,
thing is,
man.
I'm not. You know, I be hearing you say the pound for pound. One of y'all got more experience in boxing than I do. I just, I'm kind of like a spectator that's put it all together and built a platform out the mud. But I'm not. Oh, I appreciate the compliment, but I don't really see myself like that. I just do what I do, like Coach Calvin say. We do what we do. That's it. But I don't, I appreciate the compliment. But no, y'all podcast is, I mean, it's nothing make mine really different besides that I was, the way I do mine and how long I've been doing it. But like I said, if I can help y'all any way or assist in, helping grow the Rize podcast, or y'all need anything as far as like the inner workings of YouTube, then
Yeah,
I got you.
definitely. And
You
don't forget this one. I'm going to let you go at the senior ask you this. Don't forget this one. Add this one to your arsenal. Analyzing the data.
You gonna be in Vegas, champs out?
No, I don't think I'm gonna be there, but
Come on, man.
I probably won't be there. Actually, I haven't covered a fight in a minute, so.
All right. No, I thought we was gonna be able to chop it up in Vegas. That's all. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, but I'll try to slide back through before the fight, and we'll do this for real.
All right, that's a bet. Say less.
All right, fellas, appreciate
All
you.
right, I appreciate you.
All right, peace.
Peace out.
My man.
I see what it feel like to have
So
a
your name is not Smoothie King?
I see what it feel like to have a real podcast on here where it's not just Jay Hardcore.
Oh, damn. Shots fired. Pew, pew.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, you look like
Hold on.
Simon Brown when Petway dropped him.
No, Jay, you my man. We get
Yo, that's how you was punching on the canvas.
No, that's my man. Jay Hardcore, that's my man. Like, you know what I mean? You shoot that shit with the best of them.
Yeah,
I just was telling somebody what I just was telling somebody earlier. We talk shit. That's what we do. Ain't no hard. We talk shit.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Man, if you watching this, that dude Terry big as shit than Garcia.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now, yo. Hey, look, Bob Santos might get a win today.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't no rehydration clause.
Yo told Calvin, no, I don't want no more smoke.
Right.
I don't want no more trouble. You can have
Like,
that.
no moss, no moss.
Yo, that was Calvin. Like, yo, you got somebody else for us in the lobby. Yo, I was like, that was a classic.
That I mean, like that was so unscripted, unpredictable. You couldn't even have been ready. You know what I mean? That was just off the top, and that shit just was hilarious, man. He said, "No moss, me no want no more." We sitting there chilling, enjoying the win. He's so mad. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He leaving.
Didn't even wait for checkout.
Man, I don't know. He like, man, I'm gone.
There you go, right there, Bob Santos.
Yeah, but no, man, it's Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one for Roy. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. Fellas, good to see everyone doing good and in good health. Blessing to y'all, man. Doing it again on a Friday night. Question. Didn't Floyd already say they offered Ryan a fight before, but he passed it?
I believe so, if I ain't mistaken.
Shout out to Brother Hassan, too, on the Smoothie King support. Thank you, Brother Hassan. You know he got to keep them things going. Brother Hassan come up in the lab.
Yo, you see that knot? You see that knot he had on his head?
Yeah.
What's up, Brother Hassan?
I thought she was playing. She really went upside that man's head, yo.
No, he hit it on the door coming in the smoothie room.
Oh, that's the story?
That was his story. Because when I seen him, I say, damn. He like, yo, you closed the door in my face. I'm like, all right, yo.
You should have gave one of them frozen fruit packs and let him put on his shit or something. Yeah. Yo, I like, dang, she did you like that. Next time your ass go in the other room for real.
Yeah, man, that was hilarious, man. Yeah.
She ain't tell me shut the fuck up. Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Skull Screpulatory be coming out hollering at me too, boy. Bring that Aguave down, Skull.
He came down this week.
Huh?
I'll be back in there, and I'll be back in there this week.
Yeah. You gotta handle your business. Closing arguments, champ.
Oh,
I was trying to wait for Miss Rachel, but go ahead, Jay Hardcore. Go ahead, Jay Hardcore.
Man, it's just always a pleasure, to just chop it up with y'all fellas, man, and to have fellow compadres in this small community of boxing. I love it, bro. So let's just keep pushing this good stuff.
You know, man. It's enough for everybody, man. It don't gotta be no beef. It don't gotta be no drama, man. It could be for real. We could all work together and make this shit work for real. You see what I'm saying? But the hardest thing to do is try to get everybody that's on the same road going the same direction. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Understanding the path, man. Everybody want I'm gonna take this shortcut and I'm gonna go this way. No, we all going the same place.
Yeah.
We can get on this road right here and we can all go together. That way, if anything happens, we all here for each other. But you know what I mean? Like, it's so tough because it's clear for us. It's clear for us. Squeeze like one fighter, I like another fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Every day we get on here going the same road. If you ain't gonna do nothing with squeeze while I'm around. And I think sometimes I might get the same from him. You might not be. Matter of fact, I take that back because he sent boxing source run. He let boxing source run down on me hardcore.
Oh, for real?
Hey, boxing source ran down on him at the car. He seen how big he was. He like, yo, senior in the office.
Oh,
look.
He always tell that story, man.
Sentiment didn't even know who he was.
Listen, Squeeze. Listen, Jake. I don't know who he is, what he look like. All I know, I look over, I see a nigga that got ducked down and turned sideways to coming through the door in the office. Talking about you. And listen, so you know how when somebody come look for you, but they looking at you and they talk, so he looking dead at me. He like, yo, anybody seen senior? You already know what I said. Hell no.
No, hell no. He just left. You ain't see him? He a little short dude.
Yo.
with an orange shirt on and green pants.
No, I like he just left. He went down.
No,
So motherfucker ain't know what was going on. He like, no, they ain't go right there. I'm like,
I was right in the hallway with him. I was in the hallway with him. I stood in the hallway and watched him go up to the door, and I could see sign language. Yo, shaking his head.
Hey, Jay, he looking at me talking about. Now, granted, he about 6'8", 315, wear size 16 shoe. He coming there. Well, you know the white t-shirt. All he needed was a pack of Newports in his sleeve.
Oh shit! Construction worker.
Like this guy is huge, man. He talking about anybody seen senior. It's one way in the office, one way out.
Me and him started this media stuff together back in the day, starting with Floyd Mayweather weekend and everything. That's where I met him about 9 years ago, man, in Vegas.
He a good dude. He a good dude. I know him now, but when Squeeze put him on me. Oh man, listen. I thought I was gonna have to tackle his ass to get out that off. He's blocking. He's standing in the doorway, so I thought I was gonna have to tackle his ass to get out. But he wasn't gonna lock me in that office. I was gonna get out on his ass.
Yeah, he a good dude, man. Like I said, I met him about 9 years ago, man, and we ain't know nothing about this game. We ain't know what a credential was or nothing, Jack. We was just feeling our way through the game, man.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
And he stuck to it and made his way, man. I was working, trying to get that paper, you know what I'm saying? And he stayed the course, man.
Yeah, all business, Dino, man. Glad I could try to get some clarity for you, man. I ain't been ignoring you in the chat. We just been going on and on trying to get a lot in. But I'm glad I got to ask that question for you, champ. Hey, don't forget to go on www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Don't forget to go on noshlip.com. Get your hoodies and get your art on Instagram. Damari's art. Go over there and look at some of his work, man. He's a top of the line artist, man. Y'all sleeping on him. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, EOE, Rize Inc. And thank y'all for coming in, man. Let's get those numbers up, man, in the chat. And let's do what we do, man. Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. The boxing source. Jay, that was Floyd Canelo 10 years ago.
Wow.
Damn.
Right. We was there. We was there.
You what you come up with for next week? For next week.
Talk to you when I see you Monday.
All right. Man, so yeah, that's all I got. You know what I mean? But man, make sure y'all doing something nice with somebody, man. Make somebody day. You see somebody hungry, man, feed them, man. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta give everybody $1, but you know what I mean? Just give somebody $1. Shit, you never know what they might be going through, how they might. People out here dealing with real life shit on a daily basis, man. I've been running across people, man, and it just been like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Even when you think you got it bad, somebody got it worse, man. So just try to do something nice with somebody, man. It don't always got to be about you. Even when you give somebody $1, it don't got to be what they gonna do with $1. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Give from your heart, like, hey. Here, you know what I mean? If it can help you, it's gonna help you. If it's not, however it's gonna help you, it's gonna help you. Whether you're gonna get a bill, it's gonna go to you getting your fix, whatever, man. Just give somebody $1, man. Make somebody day, help them out, man. Like, we gotta get more into caring about people. With all this shit that's going on in the world, all this fake reality shit, man, we getting away from being people, caring about people, genuinely caring and loving each other, man. This shit is so based off this fake ass reality shit that they feeding us through the TV and through the news and all the media and all that shit. Nah, man, we gotta get back to loving each other, the cause and the basics. I tell you all the time, strip all that shit away, strip all the bullshit away, and just get down to the cold hard facts, man. We gotta start caring and loving for each other. The more we get back to that, the better off we all will be. But we got to get back to the family atmosphere, the Sunday dinners, the sitting at a table, talking, just communicating, going back and forth, man. Just, you know what I mean? Meeting a stranger and just asking them how they day going. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, we just gotta get back to it, man. Communicating, teaching these kids conflict resolution, how to talk, how to communicate, how to speak up when you're going through something, how to express yourself, shit like that, man. We got as people, man. We gotta get back to the roots, man. We gotta get back to the roots, and it's okay to smile.
Mhm.
Okay to laugh, man. Laugh is fuel for the soul, man. God damn.
Hey,
That's
I
all.
got a good report. Last week I told you I was going through something, man, and my mother and we went to the doctor, and the doctor told my mother they did a biopsy, but he said it's 99% chance that she has cancer, 1% that she don't. Well, this morning I got the report that the 1% worked out. My mother don't have cancer.
Damn. See what I'm saying?
Good.
See what I'm saying?
Prayer count, man.
See what I'm saying?
So I thank everybody that put that prayer up for my
That's
mom.
dope right there. That's
You know,
that's
he
dope.
said
Right
99% chance she has cancer, and that 1% made it work out. So I thank everybody that prayed for my mom, and I appreciate you all.
you know what I feel like right now? When you just said that at 99.1, I feel like that dude. No, never mind. I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
All right. Let's move on, nigga.
Yeah. No, man, but that's the best news I heard all week, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, as soon as I woke up,
That's
that's the message I got this morning, man. And I woke up at 9. I went to bed at 5:30, woke up at 9:30 this morning. And that's the message. She was like, son, the doctors just called and said that I don't have it. They still said they want us to go through the procedure, the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case, you know what I mean? But other than that, she don't have it.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. Send some prayers out for my mom too, cause she called me with some shit today, man.
Consider it done, bro. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna start praying for her.
Yeah,
Bro.
she having problems with her eyes, something. They talking about she got
Okay.
this surgery. She
Yeah.
going blind in one eye or something. So like it's always that's why I tell people
Yes.
it's always something. You never know what people
I
going
believe
through.
prayer works, man. So us prayer warriors, man, let's put senior moms up there, man, and get God hand moving the way it's supposed to move. You know what I mean?
Just pray for everybody that's going through something, man. Just pray for everybody, man. Like that shit it's always something, man. No matter how you slice, it's always gonna be something, man. But you know what I mean? Like one thing about it, man. I tell you like this, J Hardcore. I'll tell you like this. I got a nephew, right?
Mm-hmm.
My nephew is 24,
Mm-hmm.
25, something like that. He was born a preemie. He was born 1 pound, 8 ounces, right?
Wow.
And I remember I was like 12 or 13, so they wouldn't let me go see him because he was in the NICU. So I would cry and they would be like, okay, you get 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He was like the size of my hand. He could fit in my hand, like he was that little. His body was transparent, you could see through it.
Damn.
And it would be times where they would be like, man, say your last goodbyes. He not gonna make it through the night.
Damn.
And this when he finally came home, like he had every type of machine you could think of in my house, like all for all the shit. He would get sick all the time. My nephew 24, 25 now,
Man,
man.
look at that. See, and them doctors don't know. Them doctors don't know. I'm gonna tell you. You know what I said to the doctor today?
What's
My
that?
mother had me call back so they could give me all the report, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? You could have kept that 99% to yourself until you knew, because you had us all worried up this whole weekend and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but them prayer warriors, like listen, my nephew, he had the
Mm-hmm.
whole family going to church, both sides.
Mm.
You know who the Canton Spirituals is?
Yeah. Me and my grandma went to go see him.
You couldn't tell my nephew. My nephew went to go see him. You couldn't tell him he was no Canton Spiritual. He had to have.
I took my grandmother down. They was here in Baltimore one time.
Now listen, he met them personally. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I took my grandmother in the back room to meet him.
Man, he had the prayer warriors from both sides of the family. Like everybody was praying for him. Listen, they told us a lot of nights, like, say your goodbyes, he not gonna make it. You know what I mean? But prayer really does work.
And he's 24 now.
He might be older than that.
That's all right, yo.
Yeah, but no, man, I'm telling you, like, God is real, man. No matter which one you believe in, God is real.
That is so. That's so true. And it's only one God, so no matter what, it's just one.
You know what I mean? So that's all I got for y'all, man.
As we say on the Rize podcast, love over hate, peace and hair grease. Another great episode. Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one.